Good morning, class 8th. In continuation of the chapter 2 geography, our today's topic is soil. You all are playing on the ground and fell down, and the dust, uppermost layer of the earth, touched your clothes. It happens with everyone, from childhood to till date. Several times we fell down. This uppermost layer of the earth is known as soil, and this is our today's topic. Soil, the topsoil with humus and vegetation. Now, this is the part where we grow the crops, fruits, nuts, grass, and different things. First layer of the earth, top layer of the soil is known as the vegetation. It is made for vegetation, several plants and other things. Then this is second one. It is known as subsoil with sand, salt and clay. Okay. Now third, the third part, rock material. You witnessed all these things when you go through with the village, that the first layer it was used for that, second layer you are getting subsoil, sand, silt and clay, third layer rock material, and fourth parent rock. So generally through the rock soil generated, and you knows about the rock cycle. You read rock cycle in your 7th class. Okay, there are three kind of rocks: igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary. Now with after the sedimentary, the soil formation. After the sedimentary, soil formation, top with the top layer. You are having great example, agriculture field, everywhere top layer. Second, subsoil. Third, rock material. Fourth, parental rock. Yes, this is the wonderful thing. It takes hundreds of years to make just 1 centimeter of soil. It is a long process, geographical process to generate the soil. Factors of soil formation. How soil formatted. Climate, first parent rock, then microorganism. You knows very well about flora and fauna and microorganism. It is the uh, biological terminology. Relief features, climate and time. For 1 centimeter of soil formation, it takes thousands of years. So during the geographical process, 1,000 years ago, we find out soil. As we discussed about rock cycle, degradation of soil. Soil erosion, depletion are the major threat as a resource. Depletion and major threat. Soil erosion. Both the human and natural factor led degradation of soil. Human factor, deforestation, it was generated by the human beings. Natural factors, landslide, flood, drought, it also generate degradation of the soil. Deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, rain wash, landslide and flood. These all are both the activity interlinked, human activity as well as natural factors. It destroyed the upper layer of the soil. During the time of the flood, the fertile soil vanished. you can find out this thing that in every time, every year, with the flood in Ganga and Brahmaputra river, the area which was drained was full of fertile soil. So they generate the degradation for one place. Okay. So these are the factors. Remember these things because we will discuss all these things in Zoom class also. Then conservation measures, mulching. The bare ground between plants covered with the layers, metal-like straw. It helps to retain soil moisture. Counter barriers, stone, grass, soils are used to build the barriers. You mean the barriers stoppage, front of barriers and collect the water. Rock dam, rock are filled up to the slow down the flow of water. Okay, terrace farming, step farming. You can find out these type of farming in hilly region. Intercropping, used mixed crop. Instead of using single crop, use mixed crop. It is also the good thing for the conservation of resource. Counter plugging, hill slope from the natural barrier to water to flow down the slope. Shelter belts, in the coastal and a dry region, row of trees are planted to check the wind movement and protect the soil cover. Okay, so these are the conservation measures for soil. Now, this is terrace farming. This is terrace farming. Just have a look. This kind of farming in hilly region. Now, these are the counter barriers. Stoppage. Okay. Now, this is the counter plugging. Step by step. These lines. This is the rock dam. Stop here, the water, and then flow. These are the shelter belts. Sequence of the trees. These are the shelter belts. So through these things, we can conserve our soil resource, and most importantly, afforestation. If we develop the afforestation, we hold the soil erosion. I hope you understand. Be with your questions in Zoom class. Thank you. If you have any doubt, consult with me in my Zoom class. Okay, student, take care.